When the night grows quiet and the stars fill the sky, the fire becomes our storyteller. Its light dances the way our ancestors once did, sharing lessons, memories, and warnings carried through time. Long ago, the Haudenosaunee people lived in harmony with the land, guided by the wisdom of their elders and the balance between all living things. One year, a terrible famine came. The rivers ran shallow, the fields grew empty, and hunger turned patience into anger. The younger hunters grew restless. They blamed the elders, saying their traditions had failed, that they should leave their ancestral homeland and seek new ground. But the elders, wary and wise, refused. This land has always provided, they said. It is not the earth that fails us. Blinded by rage and desperation, the young turned on the old. In a moment of violence, they struck down their elders and cast their bodies into the dark waters of the lake. The forest fell silent that night, and the wind itself seemed to hold its breath. Days later, from the depths of that lake, the water began to boil. A terrible sound echoed through the valley, a roar of grief and fury. From the black water rose a monstrous head, the size of a boulder, with tangled hair, dripping with weeds and mud. Its eyes burned like fire, and from the sides of its cheeks sprouted great leathery wings. It was the spirit of vengeance, the flying head, born from the broken harmony between generations. The creature swept across the land, destroying camps and scattering those who had betrayed their own kin. No arrow could pierce its hide, no spear could slow its rage. For many seasons, it haunted the people, a reminder of what had been lost. But one winter's night, a lone woman sat by her fire. She roasted acorns over the flames, food she had saved with care. The flying head saw the smoke and descended, hungry and furious. It watched her eat and thought, if she feasts, then food must have returned. It swooped down, devouring the coals she held, thinking they were acorns. The burning stones scorched its throat and filled it with agony. It screamed across the mountains and vanished into the night, never to return. The people rebuilt their lives and remembered their mistake, and to this day, when the wind howls across the lakes at night, some say it is the flying head, reminding us that respect for wisdom, for balance, and for our ancestors must never be forgotten.